Listen to the 48 Hours podcast for shocking murder cases and compelling real-life dramas from one of television's most watched true crime shows. Go behind the scenes of each episode with award-winning CBS News correspondents and producers in Postmortem, a weekly deep dive. Listen to 48 Hours wherever you get your podcasts.
Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to another episode of the TMossBoss show, and in today's episode, this may be a sensitive subject for some people, in case if you've dealt with this, and it's more so just, I'm doing this episode, but I don't want, people are going to feel that way, like me talking on cheating, and, if you've been cheated on, I'm sorry. And don't think for a second this episode is going to be me talking on like, oh yeah, I'm all for cheating. I'm all for, don't get caught. No, I'm all against it. Cause I'm going to be as truthful and as honest as I possibly can with you guys in this episode. Because when I was thinking on doing this episode, I'm like, this is an episode where I could be as truthful and as honest as I possibly can with you guys. Because I feel like with a subject like this, it is a sensitive subject. So I'm saying, y'all gonna, hear some things about me, and then you might, disagree or try to, send me out, some words of encouragement and stuff, but I'm just saying, pretty much, the one thing that I will be talking on, where it's, one of the realest things that I could tell you, and it's a little, fact about me. I've been rejected my whole life. Literally my whole life, bruh. There might have been a couple of times where a girl has said that she has liked me. Other than that, rejection. Left and right. Elementary, middle school, high school, adult life. All the time. So, it's one of those things where I'm you see that and you see it happen so often and so often and so often. And then that one time when, somebody does give you the time of the day and they want a relationship with you, why would you ruin that relationship? Why would you ruin that relationship for somebody that's a one night thing? And even if you're I find a better relationship with this person than the person I'm currently with, okay, break up with them. But don't cheat. That's the thing where I'm okay, if a girl breaks up with me for another person, I'm hey, you know what? At least she wasn't doing things behind my back. I feel like that's gonna hurt too. The significant other breaking up with you for somebody else. But that's one thing that you should know. That relationship is done and over with. Do not take them back under any circumstances. All right, I'm gonna just let y'all know that right there. There's a friend of mine that told me that how their boyfriend had broke up with them and tried to get back with them sometime because he wanted to go be with another girl, and then I was that's good that you didn't take him back. That's I feel like that's professional cheating. I feel like there's illegal cheating and then there's legal cheating. Legal cheating, and it's gonna sound funny, but that's just honestly the best way that I can describe it. But there's legal cheating and then there's illegal cheating. Illegal cheating is when, you're doing it when you're actively in the relationship, but legal cheating is when you break up with that person to be with somebody else, and when that doesn't work out, then you want to go. Either way, cheating is cheating, okay? And I feel professionally, or you did the legal way of cheating, and I'm no cheaters. I'm whether you illegally cheated or legally cheated, I don't want you no more. You broke up with me for somebody else, and you honestly think, no. That, because my thing is that people, I don't think they understand that when you cheat on somebody, that hurts that person. Obviously, it's going to hurt. There might be some out the, bunch where they don't care. I'm man, go ahead and cheat on me. They're like, them type of people, nah, they wear black forces and they kill people. So I'm saying, like, be careful of the ones, if you cheat on a person and they show no emotions, yeah, that person's a killer. Like, they've hurt people. There's bodies probably buried in your backyard as we speak, okay? You're gonna end up on Unsolved Mystery. So I suggest that you, whatever you got, you better just leave, okay? You better leave the country, flee somewhere, change your hair color, your skin color, your name, grow a goatee if you, well, man or woman, you know, goatees are rated E for everybody, but yeah, you avoid that person, because I think that's that's worse. You dealing with somebody, yeah, that's scary. But anyways, but no, like, alright, so what was I overall saying? I can't remember what I was getting on, but I still know the subject that I'm talking on. But no, like, I just feel like that cheating is just, it's one of those things, or no, that's what I was overall talking on, like how hurtful it is to a person, because when you cheat on somebody, and you may think that, oh, it's okay, they'll get over it. Like, I hate when people think along those lines. Oh, you'll feel better, like, or feel better. Like, they don't say, like, feel better, like, I hope you feel better. They're like, it's like a command. Like, they're telling you, feel better, you're gonna be alright. Like, I hate when people say stuff like that. I'm like, I just got cheated on, or you just cheated on me, and you're talking about, well, feel better. I'm like, get over it. Like, stuff like that. I'm like, yeah, it is funny when that same stuff happens to them and it's 10 times worse, then they're like, oh my God, what do I do? Oh, I feel so sad. I feel so, nah. I'm like, you gonna deal with that all by yourself. Yeah, feel better. Like, get over it, like saying the same stuff to them. But no, like, a person, I feel like when they get cheated on, one of the things they're gonna think of is that they wasn't enough. And then they're going to think along those lines like, well, I'm not good for anybody, or I'm not good for, that's like the same, like, I feel like the same process, or like the same thoughts that you have when you get rejected a lot. Because I don't know, my thing is this, I've been rejected because a girl doesn't like me, but then at some point in time, like afterwards, then I'll see that, she's posting online, she and guy in a relationship and all this other stuff. So I'll see stuff like that, and that's not, my thing is like, cause I don't know, it's rejection, okay, rejection. It's like, you're gonna think that you're not attractive, you're gonna think something's overall wrong with you, it's just gonna be a lot of things that's running through your mind about you. And here's the thing, to just talk to all those people, nothing is wrong with you. Okay, it don't matter what's going on with your body. It doesn't matter what's going on with whatever, who you are, but nothing is wrong with you. Like, always know that, always understand that you are perfect, okay? You are fine. You are, whatever it is that you want to think of yourselves, but do not think, a negative way of yourself, and then, like, live with that, regardless of what that person has said to you. Because there's people out there that want to cheat and then try to, like, make it seem like that, oh, well, I should, feel bad or feel a certain way or whatever. But my thing is this, regardless of how you feel, like, you being the cheater, regardless of how you feel, whether you feel bad for it or whether you don't feel bad at all, like, you still cheated. You still put that person through a mindset where they didn't even need to, like, go through. They don't need to be through that mindset. They don't need to have this mindset where they think stuff is, like, wrong with them. Because I'm saying there's probably, like, to get, like, deep and dark on this subject, there's probably people that have been cheated on and they've killed themselves over it. And that's, like, to me, I'm like, suicide is a very sensitive subject with me. I've never had nobody in my life commit suicide, and I hope and pray to God that I never have anybody in my life commit suicide. And that's what I'm saying, like, if suicide has ever, like, crossed your mind, like, feel free to reach out to me and talk, whether you gotta, like, use my comment sections, or, DMs or whatever as your, like, personal diary or something. I might, need to make this into a video and overall let people know, like, hey, use this video as, like, your personal diary or something if you need to just, get things off your mind. And if you need advice, like, hey, that, that opportunity, well, not opportunity, but that, will be available. Like, because I will read that stuff and, I will send out the best advice I can. You can take it or you can leave it. Either way, like, I am going to say something to where I'm like, hey, yo, like, don't go through life feeling a certain way. about whatever is like, whatever is going on with, like, regardless of whether it's cheating or something else. All right. But there's probably people that have done stuff like that. Because, like my thing, and it's crazy where it's like, there's people out there where I know, like, they've said that on social media or they post about it, and it's like how that stuff, like, will happen to them frequently. And I'm like, man, that's messed up. That is messed up. I'm like, to anybody, if you've been cheated on frequently, I'm sorry. Like, but just my thing is this. It's not you. It's like it's overall the people that you're choosing, but it's not you. Like, the people that you're choosing, scum. Like, they don't know a good person when they're in front of them. Like, they want to sleep around. They want to party. They want to do all this other stuff and things. I'm like, nah, it's stuff like that where you go, my thing is this. You have somebody good in your life, because that's honestly one of the number one reasons why I will never in my life cheat on whoever my girlfriend or wife is, all right? Whoever she is. Because here's the thing, like I said, I've been rejected literally my whole life, all right? Elementary, middle school, high school, my adult life. I just got rejected like last year, the year, but all by the same girl. I got rejected last year because she wanted to date somebody else. And before that, like, still same girl. Like, the year before that, like, every year for like a few years, I got rejected by the same girl. And then in high school, I was getting rejected by, some girls. Middle school, I was getting, like, rejected. I'm like, elementary, it's like, it's a ongoing thing, for me at least. So the one time where there's a girl in my life where she loves me for me. She wants to be there, a part of my life. She wants to be there for my accomplishments. She want to be there for, the whatever it is that I'm getting into. She wants to support it. She wants to support me with YouTube. She wants to support me with Twitch streams. She wants to support me with other dreams and goals that I have. She wants to have a family with me. She wants to get married, grow old, and die together. Like, legit, have like some Titanic or Notebook love, like, type relationship. She wants to have like a lifelong, lasting relationship, right? And that's the same thing that I'm craving. So explain to me, we both want the same things. Because I'm saying, like, as she supporting me on everything that I'm doing, I'm going to be doing the same for her. So why would I ruin that? Why would I be? And that's the thing where I'm like, I don't want to hear nobody in my life go like, oh, put the right girl in front of you. I bet you would cheat. No, I wouldn't. No, I would not. My thing is this. And this is like, this, I'm saying this is going to be one of the most realest episodes. You can put one of the most nastiest porn stars. Okay, you can put the baddest models, you can put the greatest singers, you can put the most attractive actresses out there. I don't care who it is, okay? Whoever, whatever, they're doing their thing. They over there. What I got in front of me right now, that's something that I've been craving for since I was a kid. And I'm going to throw that all away because what? Angelina Jolie is in front of me. Angelina Jolie, I ain't gonna lie, like, she a beautiful woman, but she ain't the wife figure. She ain't this person that's standing in front of me that's literally, supporting me, talking with me, getting me through my struggles, like putting happiness in my heart, like, making it where my heart is like a beautiful, sunny, a field of just grass, and it's like, just like a peaceful looking area in my heart. She's putting peace in my heart rather than what's in my heart right now. Right now, my heart is like Gotham City on a day where it's like the days leading before Bane or Joker wants to, cause havoc and craziness. But that's what my heart is right now. Where it's Gotham City, bruh, and that ain't good. Okay, I don't like that feeling. So a girl puts happiness in my heart. And to me, I'm like, no, that's something like that. I'm going to fall in love, bruh. I am going to fall in love. So I'm saying, like, I'm already prepared for the day where women are going to, see, because I hear that where it's like when you're in a relationship, then that's when people want to, like, be in relationships with you or get with you. I'm going to blow a whistle in their face. Legit. Like, because I'm living by that. I am living by that. To whoever my significant other is, to whoever my wife is, hear me out. All right, listen to when I say this. If you want me to, I will buy a whistle, okay? I will buy a whistle, all right? And if a girl approaches me wherever we're at, I don't care if we're in church, I don't care if we're in a mall, I don't care if a girl approaches me and she's all like, hey, what's your name? What do you do? Oh, your name is, I recognize you. You're TMossBoss. You're that cute guy on YouTube. Hey, come back to my place. Whistle blow. I will blow a whistle in a girl's face without hesitation. Okay? I will have it, bro. I will have it wrapped around my neck as soon as I leave the house. I'm telling you, if you're like, there'll be a day where I'm like, I'm gonna go hang out with the friends. You're all like, babe, don't forget your whistle. I'm like, thank you for reminding me. Where is it? Because I'm like, nah, it's one of them like them new metal ones. It's them 2023 whistles. It's them new ones, all right? It's the ones that they be having at like football fields and basketball courts. Nah, get me the biggest and baddest whistle of all time, okay? I will blow that whistle in that girl's face and be like, I'm in a relationship. Just so I can let her know how weird I am. Because she's going to be like, ugh, this guy is weird. What is he doing carrying around a whistle? Like, what's wrong with him? That's why I want, like, nah, I will be nasty. I will be gross. I will be whatever it is. I will dig in my butt and wipe it on that girl's forehead. Okay? I'm saying, like, people, because my thing is like, look, I ain't gonna say that I'm desperate for a relationship, but I'm ready to just, full maximum. You know how like when SpongeBob, when he was like cleaning that dish and the dish wasn't trying to clean up and then he was just like screaming like full maximum power? That's gonna be me in the relationship. I'm gonna look at my wife and just be like full maximum power. Okay, I'm like, nah, this relationship is eternal. It is lasting forever. Okay, like, nah, I'm like the next relationship or, the relationship that I get into, I'm making sure of it. I'm like, nah, this is me and you till the end. I don't care, there ain't gonna be not one person in this world that gets in front of me over that. I'm like, ain't gonna be nobody that's gonna distract me from you, because I'm saying, like, feel like, you get into a relationship, you get rejected your whole life, bro. I'm telling you, next relationship you're gonna get into, it's like, nah, you gonna be like, okay, you know what, let me go ahead and make the best out of this one, because I ain't trying to be in a relationship and it's just, or not so much it's like being in a relationship, but it's like, just still dealing with rejections or whatever, but what was I over? I was on the roll of saying something, but I feel like this is like cheating and rejections and stuff. So I think I might call this episode that, like, getting, or like, cheating and rejections and things, but just talking. It's like a 2-for-1. That's why I feel like I got distracted in this episode, because I'm talking on two different things. The episode's supposed to be about cheating, and I just over here got distracted talking about rejections. And so yeah, rejections and cheating, that's what this episode's gonna be and stuff. But be alright. It's gonna be alright, like, if you do get rejected, because I'm saying, like, not even, like, saying, like, oh, you gonna, like, not saying, like, you gonna be alright, like, suck it up, be a soldier, but I'm saying, like, it's gonna be okay, because you will overall find somebody. Just know that, like, you gonna find somebody out there that loves you for you, and so on. And same with somebody that's, if you got cheated on, there's going to be a person out there. Because I feel like it just falls like one and the same and stuff, like cheating and rejections and stuff. It's like similar. It kind of has like its similar stages and things. But, same with cheating. Like, somebody cheats on you, it's like you're going to see better days. You're going to be in a much more better relationship than the one that you are currently in or that you were in. So just know that, always know that. But anyways, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching and or listening. If you're viewing this on YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe. And if you're viewing this on the podcast streaming service, make sure you follow or subscribe, however it's set up. Make sure you subscribe to one of my 38 YouTube channels. Follow me on Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, and Instagram at TMossBoss. And make sure you follow my Facebook page at TMossBoss fan page. Also, if you're purchasing any tickets from SeatGeek, make sure you use my promo code TMossBoss. It will knock $20 off of your next purchase. And make sure you use my supporter creator code for Epic Games, TMossBoss. And in the meantime, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching and or listening, and peace.